Gee, is it that time already? We're already back? Yeah, we're already back. Okay, so I probably should have plotted out my course before I started the video, but um, I don't know. That's your problem. The idea is we want to get back to the room we just left, but we want to enter it from the other side. So we kind of have to do the dungeon a third time. Not, I mean, calling it doing the dungeon is maybe a bit of an exaggeration. I'm gonna end up taking more damage than this thing's gonna heal in the time it takes for me to actually kill it. So I'm just gonna leave it alone until I find the button at least. Oh my lord! I actually did. I actually genuinely did lose more health than I would stand to gain if I actually managed to get it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jesus. Oh right, this fun room. They really thought they cooked the fire bars. They were like, these were pretty good in Mario, right? Let's just put them in. You know, that actually was very easy. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't know. On the topic of work, which we weren't really on that. Well, I mean, basically the last video ended, and then I started making this video. So I'm still thinking about work from that time. But I've been kind of going back and forth a lot on how I feel about it, both because I've been having these kind of negative experiences with like the leadership and just in general. Like I mean, I don't want to say, you know, negative like it sucks ass, but you know, there's just some things that are really frustrating things. Oh my god, I didn't tell this part of the story yesterday. I forgot. Okay, right. So the first day I went in for an hour, we couldn't do something we were supposed to get done that day. I didn't think it was a big deal. The second day I went in, the manager said, "We'll do it today." Then we didn't. He said somebody else would do it with me that day. They didn't do it either. Then the following day, this is day 3, the second person from the first day said, "Okay, yeah, we'll do it today for sure." And then we didn't. This morning, I bring it up again to both of them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can do that right now." And you know, I was only supposed to go in for like an hour. Where am I going? What am I doing right now? I'm not thinking. I'm just wandering. I've gone the right way. Um, yeah, this is fine. This is perfect, actually. Beautiful stuff. Okay, and then I don't honestly remember which one I'm supposed to push, so I'm just gonna push them both. You know what? This one it doesn't even move, so I must have pushed the right one. They probably did that on purpose to prevent you from having to do that lap a third time or a fourth time. Whew. But it is a cool like puzzle of testing your understanding of the space. You know, you have to be aware that that's how the navigation is, that you can kind of go up and around and reach that room from both directions, no matter how the colors are oriented. Neat stuff. Ooh, oh my god. But yeah, like sometimes I'm feeling like, oh yeah, this will be a cinch, this will be no problem. Everybody who's working here seems really chill. They all seem friendly. The actual content of the work isn't really that difficult, right? I mean, it's sales, which I've never done before. So then that's the other hand is, um, I'm nervous that it's going to be really bad, that I'm going to hate it, or I'm just not going to be able to perform. Which that is, I think, probably the main one, which is that there is like performance evaluation based on like quantity sold. There is like a specific amount of money that we are expected to sell. Oh hey, here's the boss, by the way. He's trapped in ice here, so you can blast him with the fire rod, or you can hit him with one of these. There we go. And then at this point, I think you just blast him. I think it is just kind of blasting station. All the while, there's ice falling from the ceiling. It blasts in a similar pattern as Land Mola did. Remember Land Mola? Doesn't that feel like such a long time ago now? Land Mola in the Desert Palace, Desert Temple. I don't think it was a palace. It was just a temple. Oh god. You know what? I would gladly drink this at this time. This just seems like a really appropriate time to have that beverage. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just nervous about it. I'm nervous about being able to make the goals, mostly. Like, I wouldn't if I could just like vibe out and do my best or whatever, and that would be enough. Oh wow, I got them all at like the same time, that's funny. That would be chill, but I just don't know if it's gonna be like that, you know? I don't know how hard the goal is to achieve, is the other thing. I assume it's just hard enough that I'll have to try, but not so hard that it's like, you know, gung-ho all the time. I don't know. Hey, we did it! We finished the dungeon. As always, I ended the last video like 5 minutes before we were going to finish the dungeon anyway, because I have a strange brain. The fifth maiden. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate of the castle linking the worlds opens. Completely. Oh, I thought that was the end of the sentence. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck! Yeah, I get it. Aye, aye. Even as a kid, I could kind of tell that nothing they said mattered. You know? Like, it is not particular. Like, not even from a, like, they don't really tell you that good of information. At least past the first couple. They don't really tell you much new information. Ooh, scary. Okay, well, sick. And if you can believe it, there's really nothing for us to do. There's one heart piece I could go get that I missed earlier, but it's really out of the way. So I think we're just gonna go straight on to the next dungeon. Cause what else is there to do, man? Oh my, that did not make sense. The shield did not block that shit, bro. Anyway, I didn't take a look while we were still in the Dark World, but our level 6 is gonna be over here. And we already popped our heads over here earlier to get some goodies, but now we are here with purpose. Well, we had a purpose last time, but now we're here with like more of a adventurous purpose. I don't know. It's Misery Mire, bitch. Somewhere around here, there's like an invisible ghost enemy. I don't know. I remember watching like a 20-minute long video about the invisible ghost enemy in the Misery Mire of Link's Awakening. This is not Link's Awakening. Link to the Past. And it was like, whoa, this is cool. Or something. I don't know. Hey, look at this. What is this? Some kind of a strange... a ruin? I don't know. Structure? Certainly a structure. No denying that. Can you believe we only have these 2 dungeons left, by the way? 6 and 7, that's literally it. Fucking scary shit. Anyway. That looks familiar. It's like one of the 2 times in this game that you need a medallion. I mean, I guess I used one on the boss just now, but I didn't have to. I could have used the fire rod. That would have been just as fine. And I think that's kind of what you're meant to do, too, because Sahasrara, you know, gives his warning and stuff. And the Bombus Medallion honestly doesn't even take up that much. But shit, we're here, man. We're straight into it. It's the Misery Mire. I think that's... I'm not sure if Misery Mire is the dungeon or the area. Well, okay. I know for a fact it's the dungeon. It's more accurate to say that I don't know if it refers to the dungeon and the area or just the dungeon. But I don't know. I always referred to the whole area as the Misery Mire because I don't know. It just sounds cool as fuck, doesn't it? That's a peak Zelda dungeon name in my opinion. The Misery. Link must journey to the Misery Mire to save the maiden fair. Like I don't know. That's kind of peak, isn't it? In my humble opinion, it's peak. Or maybe it would be more peak if we went to Hebra Mountain. Sorry. I should have said Death Mountain. We don't have Hebra Mountain yet. We don't have that. Okay, well that was not what I wanted. I was going to try and catch it in a bottle, but I obviously was affected by a localized orb-type object blasted out of the mouth of a strange thing. Oh boy. There's so much going on in here. Okay. Well, can't go back. Can jump down. Oh, wait. We have been here before. Okay, let me take another stab at the. Oh, let me take another stab at this too. I have half a mind to. Oh my god. I was gonna say I have half a mind to try and farm them, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? I see how I screwed that up. I see how I screwed that up. I'm supposed to use the hook shot, blast your way into that cuboid type object, I believe. I can't wait to find out also that what I'm doing is like not what I'm supposed to be doing yet. Also, I went too far back. Certainly, as we get farther and farther into this game, and at this point I would say we are pretty far into the game, oh my god, I'm so ass. My knowledge of the game decreases drastically and swiftly. Yeah, certainly cannot do anything. Oh my god, and then I fell, because I still wanted to go through the door, though. I still wanted to go through the door, though. There's stuff up there, I can see it. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, god damn it. Okay, let's just, for now, I'm just going to do something else for my own goddamn brain. Let's just look, you know? This little area kind of reminds me of the Thieves Dungeon. Or I guess, I looked it up, and it's called like the Gargoyles Tower, or Gargoyles Domain, or something like that. Which I don't know why it's called that. I guess it's like underneath the statue of the which looks like a gargoyle, but what the hell was that? Oh. Torches are shooting fireballs. But I don't know, it doesn't really like... It just doesn't give that, I guess. It's like a thieves' hideout. Or at least, I guess that maybe my feeling is that like the plot is that it was a thieves' hideout in the light world. So therefore it should also be a thieves' hideout in the dark world? Or maybe the idea is the thieves from the hideout in the light world all went to the dark world to get Triforce and turned into like the dragon type monster guys we were fighting in there. Like they were like, well shit, now we're stuck in this fucking place. Guess let's just go back to the old digs, because what else is there to do? Oh my god. Dude, I hate you more than I hate God. I don't know why I said that. I don't hate God. I don't feel passionately about God in any way. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. That was crazy. Wow. Anyway. I just don't think I know God well enough to have that kind of opinion about him. I really want to know what's in there. A key! Okay, glad I figured out what was in there. God damn it, man. They're so evil with these color blocks. They were so fun and quirky when we first encountered them way back when in the Tower of Hera. And now, god damn, man. Fuck that shit. Or whatever. Ow. I like a room like this. Just totally functional. Oh boy, look at all this funny stuff. I don't remember this dungeon at all, dude. I genuinely... We're basically flying by the seat of our pants here. I actually probably should have gone and picked up another magic potion before coming in here. Or in fact, any supplies at all. So I wasn't scrounging for anti-fairy fairies like some kind of a scrounger type character would do. I don't know. It is nice to have two locked two small keys. It really makes me feel like I can do anything. Not that it makes too much of a difference when there's only one locked door anyway available to me, or at least that I've found, but you know, I don't know. It feels nice. It's comforting. In Silksong, they've got this item that's like some kind of a what am I trying to say? I'm sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought. I'm a little frazzled. Probably per the work, but also possibly just per my general lack of understanding and poor awareness. Like, I genuinely don't remember what the hell I was talking about at all. I brought up Silk Song? Why did I bring up Silk Song? What was I even thinking about? From Silk Song that was relevant. I don't know. I think I've just been playing too much of it. I've been working all day today, basically, since I got home from work, on this quest to, like, deliver all the ingredients. That's a crazy one. I found 3 of them on my own. 2 of them I had to look up, to my shame. Which, one of the ones I looked up was like, oh, I just forgot. Like, it was something I had found already, but I just forgot about it. So I didn't feel too bad about that. I felt a little silly, but it was like, okay, whatever. It didn't feel like I had some kind of a mystery ruined for me or something. I was just kind of like, I was like, oh damn, I wish I remembered that. Oh well. And then the other one was like, not something I think I would have. It was like, you know, sometimes in that game, but like I think in Metroidvanias in general, the way the map communicates to you that there's like stuff to do is variable, I guess, is what I'm like. I don't want to phrase this. Sometimes when you can't do something in a room, what you can't do is like access an exit to take you somewhere else. And so it's easy to remember that because you look at your map and it literally shows like a door that isn't opened. And it's like, oh yeah, well, so yeah, I mean, I have to go back there and open that door. And then say it's like, oh, it's something that you needed to be high up to get to. You can see on the map also that the entrance or exit that you're trying to get to is high or low or whatever. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. I don't think this works. No, this is like a total cuck room, basically. We've got to go around the other way. Oh, it's okay. Ow, oh my god, he fucking blasted me, dude. That was from downtown. Sometimes it's just like in the room. Like the room looks totally filled out. It doesn't look like there's anything undone because the whole room is filled out. For all you know, you could have accessed everything that you see in the room when you were first there, even if that's not actually the case. Okay, we can go up, and that will take us somewhere, back to where we've already been, or we can go down, which is where I wanted to go. So we should probably do down, right? Why would I had a whole thing about going up. Well, this might be a reason. Down doesn't actually take us down. Down takes us more up than up takes us. Up takes us north. Down takes us up. It would seem. I guess I'll still follow this path, though. The other way just seemed like it would a shortcut back. Like, so maybe if I have to double back this way after, we can go that way? I don't know. We'll see. Misery Mire, huh? Okay. I want to say this is a... maybe not. Oh, you're dead. I want to say it's like that kind of a puzzle. Oh, I think it is. But I think I just fucked it up. Unless I can keep pushing this. No, I can't for sure. Yeah, I think what I want to do is like this. And then I can light them both. And maybe get something out of it. Okay, let's try that. Oh, and there's the... Oh, shit. Well, it's just going to stay like that? Okay, well, I can at least try these ones. The fact that the other ones stayed like that makes me think there's probably nothing, but I don't know. I want to try. I almost feel like there might be something if I light those two and these two, but I don't know how to reset the top two. Maybe if I go in here, like because if it is secretly like considered one room, is my thought process. Although these aren't going out, so maybe there's just nothing to it. I don't know. It's the Misery Mire, dude. It's kind of like the Pit of Despair. Link, it is I, Sahasrara the Elder. You must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. Okay, well, I would love to do that, but I can't. I fucked it up already, Sahasrara. Don't you understand? I already goofed it. Unless I can push this one in? Or pull it out? Or I could just probably go down the stairs and then back up the stairs. Yeah. There's actually almost a 0% chance that that doesn't do it. That did it! All the enemies are gonna be back though. All right. Come on now. I guess my fingers are just not as precise as they once were with this shit. With a D-pad. I'm using a Switch Pro controller. I think I mentioned that before. So I mean that's a pretty good D-pad, I think. The best D-pad of all time is. Oh god damn it, D, you bitch. That was not the fucking block I was trying to push. And down we go, and down we go. I'm sorry. D, you bitch, is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and is something I think I have said since I saw the episode where that statement is said, which would be the episode is called The Antisocial Network, which is in fact a really bad name for an episode, I think. Or I won't say a bad name for an episode, but it's a poorly aged name because it's like just really boring. It's like a really played out joke that feels, in my opinion, beneath the standard of quality that Always Sunny usually has. I have no idea what's happening. I cannot see what is happening, so I don't know. But I suspect if we go back to the room with the Sahasrara stone, things will be different. Dude, how long is this gonna change for? That change to the dungeon did not require like a realistically long amount of time. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to comment on how things have changed in here, would you? Hey, I've been here before. Hey, I like that. And we already know where the fucking chest is too, don't we? I think we do. Well, oh shit. Okay, let's just go through here, because what else is there to do? This is a suspicious room. Okay, well, next time we'll touch the suspicious orange square.